Unit 9 is broken into Part 1 and Part 2. I'm going to go over the Unit 9 overview for both parts. And Unit 9 is titled Ethics and Competition, and since it's a bit longer, I did split it into 2 weeks. So your to-do list, I have the to-do list for Unit 9 Part 1 module and the to-do list for Unit 9 Part 2 module. You'll want to read sections 9A, 9B, and 9C. In Part 1 module, which will be the first week of this module, you'll post in Case 9.2 discussion. And in your first reading in Unit 9, it's going to talk about sabotaging an employer when you leave. And I know that a lot of us, or most of us, have felt frustration with the job. But how do you feel about this concerning the ethics of it? You're going to share ways how the employer can prevent this from happening. So be thinking about this as you're reading. You're also going to, in Part 1, you're going to submit the Unit 9 quiz. And there are 2 quizzes this week. You have Unit 9 Part 1 quiz and Unit 9 Part 2 quiz. Now the Unit 9 discussion will be open for both weeks, so it will be located in the Part 2 module, but you'll be working on this for 2 weeks. In Part 2 module, you're also going to have a case, and it's Case 9.14. If you get confused about any due dates, you can look on your semester calendar. Also, if you look at your module, and you go down to the Part 2 module and click on Additional Assignments, it will have your to-do list for this particular module. So it will tell you what you will need to do to complete Part 2 module. If you have any questions, I'm going to add the Unit 9 discussion at the bottom here because remember, we're going to do that for both weeks. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I'll be glad to answer them.